knowing that you might be back looking for it. Oh, thank you so much, Wendy. I don't know what I would possibly do if I lost my shadow. Hey, I don't know about you folks, but that nightstand and that nightstand look similar enough to me that I think we need to check that nightstand for Peter's shadow. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I know you were waiting a long time for our story. Would you like to help out?
Sure.
Could you go ahead and check for Peter's shadow? I really appreciate it. I think it's in that top drawer, if you just give it a good pull. Whoa, now we know it's in there. Now, oh wait, now we know for sure, right? That it's in there. But we can't leave it in there.
Oh, sure.
It's Peter. I think we should. Peter chased his shadow all around the nursery. Thank you so much. He nabbed it right behind the easy chair. Wendy quickly sewed Peter's shadow back onto his feet, and he woke the children when he jumped up and shouted, "I'm as good as new! Who wants to go to Neverland?" We do, shouted the children, with a little bit of help from Tinkerbell and her pixie dust, and of course, thinking happy thoughts. In no time, the children were airborne, and they followed Peter out the nursery window and into the night sky. Now, if you have never flown before, it does take a little bit of getting used to. But for Wendy, Michael, and John, it was the most wonderful thing they had ever experienced in their entire lives. They followed Peter all along the rooftop. There was one member of the Darling family who wasn't too happy with any of this, and that, of course, was Nana. She had to stay home and keep an eye on the house. But the Darling children followed Peter all along the rooftops of London, straight onto the top of Big Ben. When they landed on the hands of the clock, that's when Peter pointed. Look, there it is! Second star to the right and straight on till morn. Come on, everybody, here we go! And off to Neverland they flew. Oh, they had such a great time doing loop-de-loops, following the leader all along the River Thames, under the Tower Bridge, and suddenly there it was! Neverland! The most beautiful thing they had ever seen. Dazzling rainbows, a mermaid lagoon, an Indian camp, and the most fierce of all pirate ships, the Jolly Roger. Look out! Cried Peter, as a cannonball went shooting through the sky. Now, are you ready, my pirates? Look at your cannon. It's smoking! Is that amazing? All right, now, I know you guys were here first. Do you want a chance to go ahead and shoot? All right, let them have a chance. Go ahead and take aim. Let go for 1 second, sweetheart. The two of you, grab it together. Take aim. Ready, aim, fire! Oh, good job. All right, now it's your turn. Ready, aim, fire! All righty, who's next? One of you? Come on up. Ready? Aim! Fire! Oh, good job! You guys want to shoot the cannon? Come on up. The two of you together, how about? Oh, my little pirate princess is very excited. Ready? Aim! Fire! Oh, good job! All right, pirates, hold your fire. Now, is everybody over there okay?
Yeah.
We didn't get anybody. The last group, I think we got the gentleman's hat, right, just a little bit, right off the top. So I want to make sure everyone's all right. All right, now as for you guys, did you get Peter Pan?
No.
No. Yes? No. I certainly hope not, or it's going to be a very, very quick ending to our story today. Shall we find out?
Yeah.
Okay. All eyes, as the smoke cleared from the cannon, turned up to the clouds, and we looked for Peter. And he descended down onto the Jolly Roger. He and Captain Hook entered into a duel to the death. Now, Captain Hook is mean to the extreme, but there is one thing that shivers his timbers, and that's crocodiles. And there was one waiting right off the edge of the ship. Oh, there was quite a scene. There was the clashing of swords and the slashing of sails, the chopping of mustaches, the mincing of words. But in the end, Peter Pan vanquished the evil Captain Hook, and the last we ever saw of him, he was trying to avoid becoming a main course to a crocodile's supper. Now, as for Peter Pan, he was now Captain Pan, and as for the Jolly Roger, it was truly jolly. And with a little help from Tinkerbell and her pixie dust, the darling children found their way all the way across the night sky, back to London, in the nursery window. And I'd be willing to bet if you drop by the nursery on any given night, while Wendy is telling the children stories, Peter Pan is somewhere nearby, listening. The end. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, we do have a couple of little last-minute things we need to take care of. We need a giant round of applause for our pirates. And we need a nice big round of applause for our brave drawer opener who freed Peter's shadow. Now, we might notice that our room is still stuck on night mode. Did anybody catch any of that pixie dust that fell at the end? Did either of you guys? Yeah? Could you do me a favor? Could you come on up? Could you stand right underneath that moon? Now you have that pixie dust you caught, right? Perfect. If you just hold it out, and you're going to throw it straight on up to the ceiling. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And our room returns to daytime. Thank you all for joining me. My name is Jennifer. I hope you had a good time. If there's any